Good morning to all my YouTube viewer families. Today's first question is Isaac Herzog has been elected as president of which country? Mongolia, Israel, Uzbekistan, Afghanistan. The correct answer is Israel. Isaac Herzog is a former head of Israel's Labour Party and opposition leader who unsuccessfully ran against Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu in the 2013 parliamentary election. He will be Israel's 11th president, succeeded Reuven Rivlin, who is set to leave office next month after 7 years in office. Next question, which company has launched its first European Innovation Center in Amsterdam? HP, HCL, TCS, Infosys. The correct answer is TCS. Tata Consultancy Service has launched TCS Passport Amsterdam, a co-innovation and advanced research center designed to help customers successfully navigate their growth and transformation journeys. Question number 3. Who has been appointed as IAF Vice Chief? Raj Mittal, Shankar Gupta, Naren Rane, Vivek Chaudhary. The correct answer is Vivek Chaudhary. The Indian Air Force has appointed Air Marshal Vivek Ram Chaudhary as the next Vice Chief of Air Staff in the Air Headquarters. Air Marshal Balaba Radhakrishna would be succeeding Vivek Ram Chaudhary at the Western Command in Delhi, while Air Marshal R.J. Duckworth would be taking charge of the Central Air Command in Prayagraj. Question number 4. Who has launched the Seed Minikit program? Anurag Thakur, Narendra Modi, Prahalad Patel, N.S. Tomar. The correct answer is N.S. Tomar. Agricultural Minister Narendra Singh Tomar launches Seed Minikit program by distributing seed minikits, higher yielding varieties of seeds to farmers. The minikits are being provided by the central agencies. National Seeds Corporation (NSC) is fully funded by the Government of India through the National Food Security Mission. Question number 5. Who has been appointed as NHRC Chief? Pradeep Kotyal, Shankar Mahajan, Amit Singhal, A.K. Mishra. The correct answer is A.K. Mishra. Arun Kumar Mishra, the contentious former Supreme Court judge, took over as the new chairperson of the National Human Rights Commission (NHRC) on 2nd June. The panel included Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Home Minister Amit Shah, and Deputy Chairman of the Rajya Sabha Harivansh, Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla, and the opposition leader in Rajya Sabha Mallikarjun Kharge. Question number 6. Dr. Pratik Amoth of which country has been appointed as chair of WHO Executive Board? Japan, Sweden, Singapore, Kenya. The correct answer is Kenya. Dr. Pratik Amoth, Acting Director General for Health, Minister of Health of Kenya, has been appointed as the chair of WHO Executive Board to replace Harsh Vardhan. Question number 7. Which company has appointed Paresh B. Lal as Grievance Officer for India? Snap, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp. The correct answer is WhatsApp. WhatsApp has appointed Paresh B. Lal as its Grievance Office for India. The move comes amid a legal battle between WhatsApp and the government over new digital rules. Question number 8. Lee Evans, who passed away recently, was an eminent dancer, actor, singer, sprinter. The correct answer is sprinter. The record-setting sprinter and Olympic activist Lee Evans passed away. He was 74. He became the first man to crack 44 seconds in the 400 meters, winning the gold medal at the Mexico City Games in 43.86. He was also the athletes' boycott and the Black Power movement. Question number 9. Campaign Rapta Muhim which was making news recently is being implemented in which state? Rajasthan, Punjab, Haryana, Uttarakhand. The correct answer is Punjab. The government teachers in Punjab have successfully completed Rapna Muhim, a week-long campaign organized by the State School Education Department. Question number 10. Kharg, the largest warship of which country, has recently caught fire and sank in the Gulf of Oman? Iraq, Iran, Oman, Qatar. Iran. The correct answer is Iran. The largest warship in the Navy of Iran has recently caught fire and later sank in the Gulf of Oman. According to the media reports, the support warship Kharg was named after the island that serves as the main oil terminal for Iran. Question number 11. Madad Maps is a real-time online map that has been developed for which objective? Map of vacant bed for COVID-19 patient, map of vaccination center, map of education institution, map of COVID hotspots. The correct answer is map of vacant beds for COVID-19 patients. A group of doctors and professionals from the diaspora in the USA and from India has launched a first of its kind online map named Madad Maps. The map has been created under Project Madad. Question number 12. Which state has introduced India's first city sewage surveillance system? Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Uttar Pradesh. The correct answer is Karnataka. The state government of Karnataka has introduced a city sewage surveillance system in Bangalore. This is aimed to track coronavirus at any early stage. This effort of Karnataka is supported by USAID, United States Agency for International Development, and COVID Action Collab (CAC). Question number 13. Indian Army is planned to lens Heron TP drones from which country? USA, Russia, China, Israel. The correct answer is Israel. The Indian Army has planned to lease Israel's Heron TP drones and deploy the same along the line of actual control (LAC). This decision comes in the wake of ongoing tension between India and China along the LAC, and these drones would be deployed to monitor the activities of Chinese troops. Question number 14. Sea snout, which is in the news, has been reported accumulated in the coast of which country? China, Turkey, Canada, Spain. The correct answer is Turkey. Marine mucilage or sea snout is reported to have accumulated along the coast of Turkey. The sea snout is a thick jelly-like layer of slime which is formed by the population explosion of microscopic plants called phytoplankton. Some researchers believe that the increase in sea surface temperature due to climate change has led to this effect, while few others see overfishing as the root cause. Question number 15. Aspergillosis, which was making news recently, is a disease. Viral, bacteria, fungal, none of the above. The correct answer is fungal. Aspergillosis is an infection, allergic reaction or fungal growth caused by the Aspergillus fungus. Recently, after a sharp rise in black and white fungus case in India, causes of Aspergillosis infection have been reported. Those with weak immune system or lung diseases, which is common in COVID-19 patient, are said to be at high risk of this infection. Question number 16. White monument, which was making news in a 4,000 years old war memorial, located in which country? Japan, China, Syria, Israel. The correct answer is Syria. As per a new system, a 4,000 years old war memorial known as the White Monument in Syria was built to honor soldiers who died in battle. The White Monument was first excavated several years ago, is found to be built above layers of buried adult males. Many have been a memorial to communities dead rather than a symbol of victory over the enemies. Question number 17. Littoria mira that has been discovered from the rainforest of New Guinea is a snake, frog, otter or toucan. The correct answer is frog. A team Australian scientist has discovered a new species of a tree frog from the rainforest of New Guinea, also called as the chocolate frog due to its chocolate color. It belongs to the Australasian tree frog genus Littoria. Hence, the new species was named as Littoria mira. The closest known relative of this new species is the Australian green tree frog. Question number 18. Archaeological Survey of India ASI has found 3 caves in Buddhist caves complex in Nasik, Maharashtra. Highlights: newly discovered caves are being discovered about 2 centuries after the British military officer documented Tree Rashmi Buddhist caves, which is also called as Pandavleni, on a hill in Nasik. Antiquity of caves is yet to be established. They may have been dwelling of Buddhist monks. Number 19. Union government has extended validity period of teachers eligibility test qualifying certificate from 7 years to lifetime with retrospective effect from 2011. This is not 201, it's a 2011. Key point according to Education Minister, this is positive step which will increase employment opportunities for candidates who seek to make a career in teaching field. Number 20. American Space Agency NASA has announced its 2 new robotic missions, namely Da Vinci Plus and Veritas, to atmosphere and geographical features on the planet. About the mission, each of the mission have been awarded $500 million funding. They will be launched in between 2028 to 2030. Mission would provide a chance to investigate the planet Venus that haven't been provided in about 30 years. Da Vinci Plus is deep atmosphere Venus investigation of noble gases, chemistry and imaging mission. It will measure atmosphere of Venus to gain insight into how it formed and evolved. It also seeks to determine whether Venus ever had an ocean. Veritas. The mission is called as Venus Emissivity Radio Science in SAR, Topography and Spectroscopy. It will map surface of Venus to understand its geographic history. Last probe to visit Venus was Magellan Orbit in 1919, while other vessels have made flybys since then. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my video, please share, subscribe and like the video. Thank you so much.